Hey, proponent, this is Tails the Hero. If you saw my most recent video, I did the top 10 video games that I have never beaten but really want to, but probably never will, unfortunately. Today I'm gonna do something just like that, except I'm gonna do the top 5 worst video game endings in my opinion. Now, if you don't like hearing endings to video games, I would get out of here now because I'm gonna ruin 5 game endings for you. Okay, so let's start off. Number 5, Mafia 2. I'm a big fan of the Mafia games. Like, the first Mafia game came out a long time ago for the original Xbox. I played and beat that all the way. The ending was pretty interesting because you know, you basically betray your family, which is kind of fun to do, you know. But in Mafia 2, you just killed your mob boss. You know, you did everything. You know, victory is ours. We're awesome and stuff. You and your best friend Joe just kicked some major fucking ass. You get into these 2 cars with another guy that's gonna offer you a job, and basically, it's like, you know, here's Joe's car, here's your car. While you're driving away, Joe's car veers off. So, you know, your character, his name is Vito, he's like, you know, where are they taking Joe? And then the guy says, sorry kid, but Joe wasn't part of our deal. And then the game ends. Like, what happens? Like, do they kill Joe? Does he escape? Blah, blah, blah. What goes on? Like, I would like to know what happens, unless you're going to save that for the 3rd game, which I highly doubt. But, you know, they did actually do a continuance of the first game in the 2nd game. They showed Tommy Angelo, which was your character in the first game, get assassinated by your guy, which is kind of cool. But the ending, I was disappointed, and I really wanted a good ending, but they didn't give me a good ending. Okay, we'll go to number 4, Bayonetta. A lot of you probably love this game. I myself love it myself. I think it's great, you know. But the ending, you know, you're driving up a rocket. You know, I think you kill the bad guy, and then the ending is her dancing, just getting jiggy with it, dancing. Why? A game as cool as that, you'd want to see like this vampire chick who is so hot. You know, she has guns like strapped to her boots, which is so cool. You want to see her like with the main bad guy, you know, putting her boot on his face and going, you know, fuck you, bang, dead with that gun on her boot. That would have been so sick. But no, she's dancing. Number 3. The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. Okay. A lot of you are probably saying, what? But here's the deal. I love the Spyro series. Huge fan. Huge freaking fan of the Spyro series. Love it. I've played the first Spyro when it was on the PS1, and for someone like me who's 19 years old, PS1 is centuries ago. Long time ago. But I was so, like, your main boss is Cinder, her name is. So, you're fighting Cinder, and you defeat her the first time, and you find out apparently that Cinder's egg was stolen from the same nest as you, so technically that means that you and Cinder are related. Now here's my question. Now, I'm thinking 2 games later, something happens between you and Cinder. Spyro and Cinder fall in love. Bro, she's your sister. You're gonna fall in love with your sister. You can't, you know. But anyway, I still love this Spyro series. Don't get me wrong; it's one of my favorite game series for the PlayStation. You know, I'm not a big fan of PlayStation, to be honest with you. Well, I like PlayStation, but I don't like PS3. But you know, that's one of my favorite games on the PlayStation. But anyway, let's go to number 2. Number 2, Mass Effect 3. I really don't have anything to say about how bad this ending was. It's the same ending. It's like 3 different endings, but well, not 3 different endings, but it's the same ending except for the explosion. Or the explosion is 3 different colors. Shepard dies. How can you have the main character for all 3 games, you know, just die? You know, when I was playing, I was like, you know, oh my god, I can't wait to get to the ending. You know, Mass Effect 1 and 2 had such epic endings. You know, 20 different endings. Blah blah blah. Shepard dies. 3 different color explosion. What? If they want to continue that game, and I really hope they do, how are they going to continue it with Shepard dead? Like, does Shepard have a son that we don't know about, or a daughter? You know, did he bang Miranda or something, and you know, spit out a kid or something? But you know what? That ending, I didn't like it. And you know what? Hate me for it. No, a lot of you probably don't hate me for it. A lot of you hate me for this list anyway. But number 1. JTH 10,000. You are going to hate me for this, my friend. But my number 1 worst game ending of all time, Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. Now, here's the deal. Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, the ending takes place like this. You're at the Cooper Vault, and you just kick Dr. M's ass. But then you lose your memory. Apparently, you lose your memory, and you go off of Carmelita. But then, later on, we find out that Sly never really did lose his memory. So, you know, Dr. M dies, you know, and over the years, you know, the gang members move on. Basically, what Sly is saying in the ending of this game is, you know, fuck you, Cooper Gang, fuck you, Life of Crime, I'm gonna go straight. Dude, you come from generations of thieves, and you're gonna be the first to say, screw the Life of Crime, I'm gonna go live with a cop and become a police officer. Apparently, Constable Cooper, you know, become a cop, live with the woman I love. I mean, I can understand living with a woman you love. I mean, right on with that, but still. Basically, this game was a nay instead of a yay. Cuteness. But a nay instead of a yay, and, well, I mean, the game itself was fun, just the ending sucked. I didn't like it. Like, that's basically what they basically saying, fuck you, Cooper Gang, you know, I'm going straight. I mean, I can't wait for Sly 4, can't wait to see what that's all about. If Carmelita becomes a member of the Cooper Gang, oh my god, that'd be sick. But, you know, anyway. The ending of that game, just, that was the biggest disappointment in all the games I've played so far. And JTH, you're hating me for this, I know it, but still, it's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. I'm gonna give my opinion and be awesome with it. So, this is Tails the Hero, saying, see you later, every pony. I'm gonna probably make another video later, another video game video, but you know what? Let's get out of here. Alright, talk to you later, every pony. And JTH, we're still bros.